Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday, January 12th, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pokemon time. It's Pokemon time, my friends. We are 100%. I'm going to say this right up front so that I don't forget it, because I'm going to watch through the beginning of this to make sure that I didn't flub anything at the very beginning. Tomorrow, hey, Future Michael, you watching this? Tomorrow, go and dig up that Pokésports transition, because we have this nice little thing that like goes in and the Pokeball shows up and sword opens up, and then here we are. Instead, right now I have to do like this silly little fade transition. I don't like that. We put in all this effort to have it, and then I just got a new computer, so I don't have all of the proper assets loaded up yet. Anyway, it's me. It's Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field in 2021. And today, we're playing some VGC. Not only are we playing some VGC, but we are going to be practicing for the Players' Cup Triple. All right? Now, something important that everybody needs to know about me and the Players' Cup Triple is that I've been having some trouble. In the past day with specifically one of my teams that I was bringing in. It's a good team. It's a team by Dan Bruns, but it didn't cut it for me. So, thankfully, my better half of Pokésports, Kevin, went and put together this team. He was like, "Don't worry, I got you, fam. I know what you like. I know the teams that you like to play with, the Pokemon that you like to play with. So I made for you a team that you're going to enjoy." So that's exactly what we're going to go into. But first, I want to say a big welcome to hello. Big welcome to hello. To all of the awesome people who are joining us. I see that Kevin was talking earlier with Lupus Rex and Dynamo Pad and Squiddo. Hello to all of you. Big Boris. Yes, Lupus Rex. Oh my goodness. Let's start off with this. Lupus Rex, I love you, man. You got the official Pokésports seal of approval. Went and took every Pokemon that I faced yesterday, put them down in a usage stat. So like told me exactly how many times I faced the Pokemon, what percentage I used. So that is 100% going on the podcast this weekend. Yeah, we're just going to keep that going. I love that. Thank you so much. Totodile Dundee, I see you. How's it going, mates? It's going, my friend. It is going. Dylan Weaver says, Stream Week, you know it, baby. Was going to do it a little bit earlier, but my daughter is currently sick. So I had to deal with that for a little while. But now we're all good to go. Sean Wolfboy says, lol, my internet is being spotty too. Rip. It's all right. If you miss anything, there's always the VOD. That's what friends are for. Yeah, Kevin came through. Lupus Rex came through. Both of them real good friends. As somebody who doesn't use Urshi, I absolutely loathe it. Well, I got some news for you, my friend. We're going to go right into the ranked battles. Now, this team, I'm going to be able to show it off to you, but look at this. Look at this. I'm about to hit this double battle, and can I just lead the stream like I led last stream by letting you know that it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Folks, when you're playing with the right team and you're doing things that you love with Pokemon that you love, as in fighting, then this is the kind of thing that happens. All right, folks, we're going to be going in Master Ball tier with this team today, and we're going to be using the power of meta. All right, this Pokemon team right here involves a Rillaboom, a Zapdos Cantonian version. There's my Zapdos. The Terracotta combo, so the Terrakion and the Whimsicott. Boom, not even trying. The Urshifu and the Heatran with the, I believe it's a Shuka Berry. Oh boy, this team right here is the power of meta. And we are going to be using the power of meta in our battles today. If you would like to use this team, then we of course have the rental code down below. You can play along with me, or you can play after the fact. Maybe bring a team to the Players Cup 3 if you haven't found one yet. That is entirely your impetus. We are going to go in with a power meta. We are going to start to search for a game. How's everybody doing, though? Everybody have a good Tuesday? I hope so. Like I said, my little one is sick today, as well as my partner. I'm the only one who's super healthy in the house. Humble brag. We're going up against a Clefairy, Tapu Fini, Urshifu, Heatran, Zapdos, and Salamence. So here's the thing. This team rocks socks, and it's not entirely that difficult to play. I have the sauce today. I brought the sauce. It's not entirely that difficult to play. You see a team, and you pick Terrakion and Whimsicott. Sometimes it looks a little awkward. Sometimes it doesn't. Quite often, it doesn't. And then in the back, you can kind of bring whatever flavor you need to. Whatever kind of sauce you need to bring. You can bring the Urshifu for the Heatran. You can bring the... this one has Poison Jab, which I really like my Urshifus to have. It's just so nice to deal with the Finis and to deal with any other fairy types. The Heatran might be the pick. Are we bringing Zapdos today? I don't think... Yeah, you know what? We might want to bring Zapdos today. Let me just take a look at that real quick. Yeah, okay, that is what I thought. So we're going to bring Zapdos, and then we can bring Rillaboom as well. No, we're not. We're going to bring Heatran. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. The Rev Heads, thank you so much. Thank you so much. They're on the mend. Everybody is doing well. It's not the thing, so that's the first thing that goes through everybody's mind these days. It's just not. So we're happy about that. Clefairy and Salamence is going to be the lead here. We can deal with this. We can absolutely deal with this. So the one thing about this is that when a Clefairy leads, you have to do a little bit of a different combination. So we're still going to Dynamax like we usually would. Going to go for the Rockfall on the Salamence. But with the Whimsicott, if I were to go for the beat up right now and the Clefairy went for Follow Me, that would be redirected. That wouldn't be what I wanted it to do. So what I'm going to do instead, I could go for the Helping Hand, but I think I might... No. I am going to go for the Helping Hand. Think about it. Helping Hand is going to do more. I don't know if I need to do more necessarily to the Salamence, but just in case, we're going to go for that. Because the other option, I could go for a Dazzling Gleam. I could also go for a Tailwind, but there's not really all that much point to go for a Tailwind right now. And so here's how it works, folks. This is a combination that I've used like time and time again. I used to like to do this with a Cobalion rather than a Terrakion, but the more popular meme is to go for a Terrakion. Now, of course, I am going to be attacking the Clefairy here, and that's fine. Yeah, and this is why I'm happy that I went for the Helping Hand, because that does lots of damage. And then the Salamence for the dual Wing Beat on the Whimsicott. That's a pretty smart move. But we do know that I outspeed, which is important. Now, I would prefer something that outspeeds my Terrakion, but I'm not sure if I actually brought anything that does. Yes, I did. I brought the Rillaboom. Yep. No, I didn't. I brought the Zapdos, and that's fine too. So I can bring the... Yeah, let's bring the Zapdos. I want to just take a look at its raw speed right now. Yeah, so the Zapdos goes after the Terrakion, which is just fine. In that case, let's bring the Heat. And let's just go for something that can help us all. Max Rockfall doesn't really help all that much. Max Knuckle can help, but I don't know if that'll potentially kill. So let's go for the Clefairy here. And then we'll go for we can go for a Protect. It's fine to go for a Protect here. Yeah. Lupus says, take your time in team select. Makes it easier to update the spreadsheet. True. Clefairy's going to use the follow me. That's some cool beans. Max Quake's going to take it out. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too, because Sand is going to take it out. Kingdom Hearts quotes you can hear from text, right? Feel the hate. I don't hate that. No, that takes out their own Clefairy. Okay. Not that it matters. Sand would have anyway, but it's just fun to see. Salamence is losing a lot of health to Life Orb and that kind of stuff. So, plus I got the extra Quake, so any kind of special attackers, it's gonna be just fine. I apologize, Lupus. Okay. So Tapu Fini comes in with the Misty Surge. I am fine just going for a Rockfall here. I believe Terrakion can actually survive any move that the Tapu Fini is about to use. Even if it does Dynamax. Even if it does. Because not only do I have the special defense, but I have the Sand up. And because Terrakion's a rock type, that increases my special defense. Did we know that? Yeah, so we're going to see that. Just wondering, what's my game plan against Trick Room with the team you're running with? I just want to have a better idea on how to deal with those teams. That's a good question. And you know what? We're going to just experience it. Rather than get into what counters the move, we're going to sit through and see what can actually counter the teams. We're almost certainly going to see one today. We're almost certainly going to see one today. Pretty sure that should KO through this. No, never mind. And then the Flash Cannon does good damage. Yeah, so this is the one time that I'm going to be able to... Oh, no, and attack the Heatran. Still fine. Still fine. As long as I can KO... as long as I can KO the Salamence next turn, then that's fine. I'm curious why the Salamence used Protect that turn and then the Tapu didn't attack the Terrakion. I would have expected that the Tapu Fini wanted to take out the Terrakion so that I wouldn't KO it next turn with a Rock Slide. But, I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. Let's go for that anyway. I'm hoping next week I can become a patron. I'm hoping next week I can become a patron with you guys. I need to train against more than the casuals at my locals. The patron community is an awesome, real chill, friendly bunch. It's absolutely true. The people who are in our patron chat are just wonderful, wonderful people. Very supportive to each other, as well as to us, but very supportive to each other. And that's what I'm just like super proud of all of those guys in there, all those people, all those individuals. Fantastic people. And then the Peach, yeah. Thank you, Dylan, for saying that about the Peach. Because you know what? The Peach is kind of a labor of love. That's just something that Kevin and I enjoy doing. We have no idea if people are listening to it at all. Like, we don't get those kind of metrics for it. We know for our own podcast, but not for that one. That one is just like, all right, yeah, keep going. You know what? I kind of want to go for the Heat Wave. because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to hit Sash with Urshifu. Let me just take a look at the enemy team for a sec. Yeah, neither of these had focus. So we're going to go for... I almost don't want to because Hurricane's so good here. But I'm going to. Because I want to do damage to that Fini. Like, I know it's not going to burn. But, like, that is what I was worried about. Okay. Now, I just needed to outspeed the Urshifu one time. One time. Don't miss. No. Come on. Okay. And then Zapdos. Doesn't get KO'd by that. But then there's the Starfall. Okay. What? So, like... The sad part here is that if I had gone for a Thunderbolt, that would have been a guaranteed KO on the Urshifu. If I went for the... Like, and why would I need to do, like, the 4 damage to the Tapu Fini? Whatever. I guess we're hoping for a... Oh, yeah. Hold on. We're hoping for a flinch. We're really hoping for a flinch. One flinch and I got it. Nope, never mind. No, it's always done. Oh, Aru. Sad dog. Aru. See, that's good learning, though. That's good learning. This is what happens when you don't go for guaranteed KOs. I mean, I could have just thought about for a hot second not to do the extra damage to the Tapu Fini. Because Thunderbolt's what I want to use on it every time anyway. So next time. I don't want to check the battle team. But I do want to continue battling. That was mine. That game was mine. So, poop. So Water Urshifu isn't good anymore. It's... Rapid Strike is just... It's kind of niche now. It's been segmented to combos with, say, Colossal, with... Colossal's really the only thing that I can think about, but maybe other teams use that as well, but none here. Like, right now I can look at this and just assume that that's going to be a single strike Urshifu. Also, here is a potential Trick Room. Also potential Sun Team. Also a Mean Shao? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do the thing. Whimsicott Terrakion. Terrakion can live. Anything that Urshifu would give me. Kev's back. Hey. Now here's the thing. I need to bring in something that can deal with the Venusaur. That's going to be the Heatran. Do I bring the Zapdos this time? I don't have to. I almost want to bring the Rillaboom instead. I know that there's... well, the Torkoal I don't want to be in there for, but that's fine. You know what? Let's bring the boom. Kevin's back. Hello, everybody. Sean Wolfboy says, "Yeah, I'm trying to mix mons I like with the more meta mons because I don't like just net decking." Yes, thank you. Another term from card games that I fully appreciate. It's just the idea of net decking. That's fake out. That is fake out, and I recognize that. We can outmaneuver that. We can outmaneuver that with a helping hand. So let's go for helping on that. So here's the thing. Do I want to go in on the Mean Shao right now? No, I think I almost want to like definitely take out the Dusclops, right? But I'm not going to with just a helping hand, with just a +1. So let's go for the Knuckle, I guess, on the Mean Chow. Stab Knuckle. Right, so on the topic of net decking, it's my interpretation of it. I don't really have a problem with people who take rental codes off of the internet. I mean, heck, we're a channel that puts them out every day for people. I think where it becomes a bit of a problem is when you don't know how to team build yourself, right? Like when you don't know what you can do to win a game. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're gonna Rock Slide next turn. Not Rock Slide. Actually, why? No, let's just go for Dazzling Gleam. Just get a little bit of extra damage. Why not? Okay, so here's that Trick Room we were talking about. I am impressed by the people who know how to create their own teams. I don't need to actually go for Dazzling Gleam. Let's go for a last turn beat up on the Terrakion. It's a little precarious, but that's okay. And then with the +1, we'll go for the Rockfall and the Dusclops. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure with this kind of lead, there's not, like... Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, what? Oh. I haven't seen Reversal in, like, years. What? 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 Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Reversal does more power when the HP is lower, and of course, because HP is 1, it does base 200 power. Oh, that is grody. That is grody. Well, let's go for that, and then let's go for a fake out on the Mean Chow. Cool. Oh, there's some good conversation going on in the chat right now, and I don't want to be missing that. That's fine. Kevin talking about Hearthstone. Which music do you guys choose? I'm partial to Mustard too. I don't have a new favorite. I stopped having... Yeah, this is just a bad team. I shouldn't have gone into this. Bad selection. No, we're going to start this again. It's fine. I'm not partial to any kind of in-game battle music. Not since Isle of Armor. I didn't really fall in love with either of the tracks. I would say Marnie 2 is really good. I would say Battle Tower obviously is really good, but that one's played out. I think everybody once like it first started went for Battle Tower like right off the bat. I think the trainer music in Sword and Shield is a full bop. Okay. So let's actually think about this time. With a Trick Room side of things, we're not going to bring Whimsicott Terrakion right off the bat, because the Incin is there for the fake out. I don't really want that. What happens if I bring Urshifu Heatran? I get intimidated, but then I go for Wicked Blow. Heatran gets intimidated, but it doesn't really matter. If I bring Urshifu Whimsicott, I can go for the Helping Hand and then go for the Wicked Blow. Could bring Terrakion in the Backion. That's actually a good idea. And then Heatran to win the video game. Yeah, I think that's the one. Kevin says Zapdos is clean here. I guess so. But no, because Glastrier exists, right? Maybe. Going for Instant Dusclops. Okay, so that's good. That is, yes, quite good. I like that. So the Instant Intimidate, that's not going to matter if I crit. Did I see... no, never mind. Yeah, we're going to go for a Wicked Blow, and if we get Fake Outed, then that's really, really bad. No, but why would the Incineroar Fake Out my Whimsicott? I don't think it would. I just don't think it would. I think the play here is to intimidate, or not intimidate, to fake out the Urshifu. Oh, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see it happen. One time, let's see it happen. Great. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to detect that. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay. That is absolutely how it happens. Yeah, because I get it. Like, people were following my logic, I think, where, like, the Incineroar's best play was to fake out my Urshifu. But here's the thing. I was hoping that he wouldn't. Nah, yeah, I guess that makes sense too. Yeah. Faked Whimca's taunt, yeah. So I can ignore the Tapu Fini, but then I don't think I have. I have Terrakion. That doesn't actually help me. Well, I have to go for a Wicked Blow anyway, right? So this might just be a swap into nothing because I have nothing good. Yeah, this is Choice Band. So now we can not set up a Tailwind. There's no point. There's no point. Let's Dazzling Gleam. Let's Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. That Choice Band. Love that Choice Band. Surprised the Finny didn't Dynamax here, but that's fine, I suppose. Tapu Fini's going to Calm Mind. So the thing is, I feel like I need to deal with this Tapu Fini before it becomes a problem. And it can become a problem super, super quick. It can become a problem super, super quick. So let's send out the Terrakion. We're going to Dynamax it. We're going to go for the Wicked Blow on the Incin because I believe that's... well, no. Hold up. Both are not very effective anyway. We might as well go for the Tapu. Get some extra damage in. Go for the Rockfall on the Tapu to get the special defense just in case that doesn't go down. the first 2 hits. So what happened with Maractus? Was that in a video today? That must have been. That's cool. My favorite Pokemon move. Shell Smash. Shell Smash is my favorite Pokemon move. And that's a Glastrier. That's cool. I just outspeed that entire team. And I have a Heatran in the back, so I'm happy with this. Happy. Happy. This is a big Terrakion. Let's watch it move. Moo. Not a cow. I think a Moonblast is imminent. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that is the case. But no Moonblast today, because that Fini is not going to survive. What happened with Maractus? Think Noctowl, but worse. Fair. Tapu Fini goes down. My opponent didn't get to play this turn. I like that. I'm a fan of when my opponent doesn't get to play. Yeah, and then the only scary thing right now is that Incineroar. Period. The only scary thing right now is that Incineroar. I almost want to swap it out. I do want to swap it out. It's going to get fake outed anyway. And I would rather have it come out and outspeed everything and go for a close combat. Because that's the only thing that's, you know, left to work on. Yeah, we're going to go for the... Both of my Pokemon are going first next turn anyway. I'm not going to KO the Incin because I'm -1. And it's bulky. So we're going to go for the Glastrier. Clean. Clean. Jacob Smith says this one's in the bag. Now, let's be cautious here because I have stolen defeat from the jaws of victory before, and I am not afraid to do it again. There's a Glastrier. Because listen, I don't usually talk to people while I play games. So my choices are different, and I'm noticing that very much with how I'm playing these days. Now that I've been playing a lot off camera. But hey, I mean, I try to make it entertaining. I think that's the... Told you. Stolen defeat from the jaws of victory. Here comes the Knuckle to take out my Terrakion. Here comes the Knuckle to take out my Heatran. Yeah, so I just need to go for the Glastrier like immediately. I'm gonna be able to now. Like it's fine. My Urshifu would have been the one that went down, which I guess would have been better because the Glastrier has like a billion defense. But we're good. I'm pretty sure that with a choice banded stab close combat, we're gonna be able to take out this. We are gonna be able to take out this. We go for that. We go for this. What's actually going to do the most damage here? Let's get some math in here. 130. Both of which are super effective. This is obviously going to do the most damage, the Rockfall. This was the easiest math that I've ever done in my life. Never mind. Let's get this out of here. I wanted to tell myself that, no, well, you know what? Hold on. Getting the +1 would have been pretty key as well. Doesn't matter. Either way, the Urshifu is going to be able to take out the Glacier from here. Would have been able to do it with a Wicked Blow as well. Wouldn't have had to lose my defense and special defense. So it was a slight misplay, but we're okay. It's a slight misplay, but we're okay. And then the Flare Blitz, this Incineroar is just looking to take itself down. So, that's nice. It's doing my work for me. It's just gonna get buffeted. Just gonna get buffeted. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like I could have gone for the Knuckle, gone for the Urshifu +1, but hey, that's okay. Now let's learn from our mistakes, right? Because we are going to learn from our mistakes. We're not going to go for the attack that has a 10% chance to miss, because that means I have a 10% chance to potentially lose. So we're going to go for the close combat. I don't think that the Incin has anything more than close combat, or anything more than Flare Blitz anyway. But hey, we've been wrong before. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of that game. That was fun. Why Flare Blitz and not Fire Blast from the Incineroar? Because Incineroar is a physical mon. And I can tell you exactly how much it has. So Incineroar has a base attack of 115, a base special attack of 80. So going for the Flare Blitz is going to do more damage. Going for the Fire Blast is a special attack, so has 35 less base. Oh, cool. I've won in Master Ball. That's how it happens. Make him lose to weather, right? I don't like... Oh, Wild Pokemon's good, too. Not a big fan of whatever the third one was that I just scrolled past. Oh, hey, look at that. We saw the Kangaskhan yesterday. We're seeing it again in a different team. This is Kangaskhan 2, Electric Boogaloo. Kangaskhan, Inteleon, Brush, Amoonguss, Tapu Koko, Latios, and Urshifu. Again, this is more than likely a Urshifu Dark. It just works better with the cores here. We're going to go for... Do I get in trouble with Whimsicott Terrakion? Do I get in trouble with Whimsicott Terrakion? I don't think I get in trouble with Zapdos, actually. My biggest fear is this Amoonguss. My biggest fear is this Amoonguss. So I go for Whimsicott Terrakion. That is how I do. We are going to bring the Zapdos. Yeah. And we're also going to bring the Urshifu. There is a world where I bring the Rillaboom. There's a world where I bring the Rillaboom, but it's not this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. Zapdos should, yes, I agree with that, Jacob Smith. Zapdos should come this time. And so we brought it. The only thing that I hesitated with is the fact that this Inteleon exists and that this Kangaskhan... Not anything about this Kangaskhan, actually. Just that the Inteleon exists, and then I can go for the Grassy Glines. But because I'm going to get fake outed, I'm going to go for a Helping Hand here. And then we can actually Knuckle this Kangaskhan and just watch as the Whimsicott falls to the Inteleon. Do I want to do that? I could also go for the Max Rockfall and soak the potential... What is that? Snipe? The G-Max version. If I'm going to do that, I might as well go for the Inteleon, right? Yeah, okay. Try and get the KO on that. Because setting up sand is important. Bondalism says, hey Kevin, what's up? If he's here, he'll say, hi, I'm Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Like Kevin, but different. A little bit more shiny. I want to see what does. I miss using Kanga. Yeah, it's it does this. That's a big fake out. Let's see if this can take it out. Can it? Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. We're good. And now I know that the Terrakion outsped the Inteleon. Knew that it would, actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's clean. Kangaskhan has base 90. That's actually pretty quick. I think if I'm gonna write down anything in the Players' Cup, it's gonna be speeds. Like Latios right here. No idea. No idea. 110. Base 110. Terrakion has base 108. So this may be the one time that I get to Tailwind. I also don't think it can take me out from full. So I think I can get away with a beat up. Because Whimsicott's going to be able to outspeed this Latios. I just know this. We can go for the... Oh, man. We're going to go for the Rockfall on the Latios because I really want to take that out. Like, way more than I want to take out the Kangaskhan. And that might be wrong. But if I can take out this Latios before the Kangaskhan takes me out, then I'm a happy boy. Then I'm a very happy boy. So let's get the +4. If it makes anyone feel better, I put Will Wisp on an AV instant because 1000 IQ plays. Yeah, fair. And then I share the rental code, and then people use it, and then they take it in, and then they're like, "Wait a second, I can't use my Will Wisp. What's going on?" It's all fun and games till the kid comes out the pouch. That's it. So the Latios with the Mind Storm. Here's the science. Thank you. Okay, good. I was worried about that. That was what I was worried about. I have a feeling that the Kangaskhan is going to take out my Terrakion here, and I'm okay. I am more than okay with that. Because this Latios, bye-bye. They lost their Dynamax. And another Pokemon. So I'm ahead. It's 2v3. You're using it on the Whimsicott. Did you see it? Did you see it? Now I just need something that can outspeed Terrakion. Did I do this last time? Zapdos does not outspeed Terrakion. Nothing outspeeds Terrakion. Terrakion is just super fast. We can go for the... Mike 404 not found. I need to sneeze. Okay. Oh, there we go. I had to find my mute button super quick. I was like, where did it go? Rage Powder. Cool, it's Rage Powder machine. Let's... Like, do I want to go for the thing with 70 accuracy? Do I want to go for the thing with 90 accuracy? Why not? Why not, I say. We're going to go for the thing that does the most damage, and it's not going to be Knuckle. Yeah, let's just go for Rockfall here. Not on this. On that. Yeah, I'd rather go Urshifu versus Kangaskhan than Amoonguss versus Kangaskhan. Not even with the... Oh, okay. Not even with the Rage Powder. This is what you put the Focus Sash on? I guess. I suppose. Burn it. Burn it. Okay, no. Fine. Last Resort. Yes, that's right. I remember this. I remember this natural one. lives at natural 1. I remember this set. Fake Out, Last Resort, Kangaskhan. It's the last Pokemon. It's a thing. It's a thing. Like, this is not the first time that we have seen this exact spread this week. It's 140 base power. Like, you know? You use a Fake Out and you have last resort on it, and then that's all you can do. Anyway, that's a win. Didn't even use last resort as a last resort? Anyway. Game is done. That is how you game. We did it, folks. The imposter got voted out. Got a bottle of PP up. Let's keep going. All right. Hop 2. No. Let's go Marnie 2. We're playing the greatest hits today. Ooh, Fake Out and Last Resort on the Ambipom. Not bad. I like that. What's that like as a max move? What's that like as max strike? Nope. Ooh, Thunderous Therian. Hey, Lupus, get a load of this. We've got an outlier. We've got an outlier in our data. We've got Pheromosa, Landorus Therian, Thunderous Therian, Gothitelle, Heatran, and Kartana. Okay. I don't think it changes anything. I don't think it changes what I do. I think that's still the play. I almost certainly need to bring Heatran. And if Kartana isn't the lead, then I think I need to prioritize Tailwind. Because if I don't, then Kartana ruins me. I think as well that Zapdos fears nothing. I think that Zapdos fears nothing. Yeah. I hear you. Pheromosa uses coaching. Yeah, everybody's like, coaching. Yep, it's true. It's true. What day is Players Cup 3? Thursday. Get signed up. If you're asking that question, I assume that you don't know that signups are already on. So do it. Do it, please. Go. Gothitelle. Okay. I think if I want to get a KO here, I need to... I think I need to beat up. I don't think that... Wait. But Gothitelle knows how to fake out, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for the helping hand. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna just break my own sash here. Yeah. Let's do it. Thursday it starts. Tomorrow is the last day. Get signed up. I don't even know if I am. To be honest, like signups, they happen way early, so I'm not sure if I was like, I'm just gonna wait until I have a team before I sign up. You don't need to have a team before you sign up. You just need to sign up, and then on the day you need to have your team, and then it gets locked in. That being said, I think I actually did, but I'll check. I'll check here just for peace of mind. That's going to be a big, big, big Landorus. We're trying to live. We're trying to live a move, I see. I want to see the Gothitelle fake out. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Go for the +1. Yes. Yes. And then the rock fall comes down. Doesn't do half. Doesn't even do half. We're going to get an Airstream here. Yeah. That's going to be an Airstream on the wind. That wind's going down. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. So what's the play? What's the play from here? Landorus took it so well. I almost feel like I need to go into the Zapdos, hit him with a Detect. I don't know if Heatran's the right play. I've got Shuka. Yeah. Yeah, that is the play, isn't it? I can also hope that the Heatran lives. It won't live. We're going to go for Protect. It might live. It might live. No, it's quad effective. Even with the Shuka Berry, it's going to be tough. Yeah, we're going to go for a Rockfall. It's not going to take out the Landorus, unfortunately, but it's what we have to do. That's just what we have to do. Maybe it'll soak a Gothitelle attack as well, but Gothitelle's probably going to be using a Psychic move. Please be using it on the... No. Yeah, no, Helping Hand doesn't always go before Fake Out. Let's be real here. Fake Out has the +3 priority. Helping Hand has +2. The only reason that Whimsicott's Helping Hand went first is because Prankster adds a level of priority onto all priority moves. Okay, so at least I took an Expanding Force. Yeah, I had to pray for the crit there. We'll go for the Heat Wave. We'll go for the... It's gotta be Hurricane, I guess. I'm not gonna outspeed this. That's unfortunate. There was a question... Oh, to finish the thought. Yeah, Whimsicott, Helping Hand, +2 priority. Add a level of priority onto that. That's +3. And at that point, if Fake Out outspeeds Helping Hand, then that would still go off. But Whimsicott has just such incredible speed that it, you know, was able to go first. Why no Knuckle to get the attack back up was the question. There goes the Landorus. That could have been a thing last turn. That's unfortunate. My Terrakion went in. Stayed up. Oh well. No, actually, Neil, that's a good question. It's not something that, you know, is fully known by everybody, so thank you for asking that. Helping Hand is a +... What? Oh my gosh, you're right. Helping Hand is a +5 priority. I'm wrong. I'm super wrong. Wow. Oh. Sick. All right. Well, so Helping Hand goes through Am I right? Hold on. Let me look this up before I say another thing that's just going to embarrass me further. Yeah, Helping Hand goes before Protect. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. Helping Hand always goes first. Back to 10K. Marnie 2 didn't help us, so we're going to go to Bead. BD. Bayday. Bidet. We're going up against this combination. I'm pretty sure this is the third time that we've seen that exact Kangaskhan set. I can assume that Kangaskhan is coming back. Yeah, we're going for Whimsicott Terrakion. That's just the play. I don't... it's Dragapult Cobalion is the lead here. Dragapult Cobalion. So do I still go Terrakion? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Except this time instead of bringing Zapdos, I don't think I need to bring Zapdos. I'm looking at the... Well, maybe I do. I'm looking at the Blastoise, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Zapdos has got to come here. I'm looking at the Amoonguss, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Zapdos has got to come here. Zapdos has just got to come here. That's fine. Urshifu is the other one. Urshifu deals with 4 out of 6 of these Pokemon. Just like cleanly deals with 4 out of 6 of these Pokemon. That's a Shell Smash Blastoise, yes. Yes. Competitive probably, yeah. Which one's competitive? Who's competitive? Interesting. Helping Hand is before literally everything, says Kevin. Meh. Kangaskhan Dragapult. I don't hate this because the Dragapult is going to rue the day. So that's going to be a Helping Hand. And that's going to be a Dynamax into a... I can Knuckle. What am I worried about from the Dragapult? Not much, right? Not much. Let's go for the Knuckle on the Kangaskhan. See what happens. Then hi to Ball Guy. The lights haven't gone up yet. The lights will go up tomorrow. I'm thinking of putting them up here. I'm thinking of putting them just along the top so that they're slightly out of frame, but such that you're able to see the glow. That's going to be a Dynamax Pult. I'm not afraid. We do not fear the Dynamax Pult, you see. Might take out my Whimsicott, but... What's with all these Kangaskhan's, right? You know? The Whimsicott Helping Hand. Oy. It just does so much. It just does so much. Yeah, I don't want the Kangaskhan last resorting all over the rest of my team. So I believe this is the play. Helping Hand has +5 priority because hands have 5 fingers. You right. Urshifu. 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 Do I go for Zapdos or are you? Could detect if I want. It's got priority that I can flaunt. Oh boy. We're using the Zapdos. Kanga might be new meta. It's a threat. It's a threat. I tell you. Oh, that's a Stoice. That's a Stoice if I ever seen one right there. Isn't it? We're going to attack the Dragapult because I want to set up the sand in case the Blastoise just goes for attacks here. Hey, that works. Blastoise gets... Hold on. Blastoise gets Fake Out? I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that. Why? How? How can it Fake Out? It's a turtle. It's just like... huh. No, it would be like... huh. Huh. You know? I'm not going to let my Blastoise go down. Or not my Blastoise. I'm not going to let my Terrakion go down. We're going to go for the Thunderbolt. We're going to go for the Max Guard. I play VGC. I know how to protect. I will not let it fall to darkness. The Zapdos, though, I very much will. And if they double in on the Zapdos, well, then I'm just sad about that. Yeah, that makes sense, too, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Either way, the Dragapult goes down to this. It's 2v2. No, it's not. Oh, that's some garbage. Now I'm going to get locked into Sucker Punch because I have to. Is this pre-recorded? No. Unless I'm very good at predicting what people are going to say. Lupus asks if this is pre-recorded. Dylan says, or are the edits just this good? Those are predictions, you see. And I'm pretty sure that that's what they're going to say. I feel like I have to go for close combat. A +1 close combat on a Blastoise is my friend. Blastoise is my friend. I have a friend in Blastoise. Take it out. Alright, so now the Blastoise goes before me and makes me sad. That takes out my Terrakion. That's real bad. Wow, I can't believe I'm going to lose to a Water Spell Blastoise. There we go. Cobalion's going to come out. And also, hey, would you look at that? The Justified Mon as the last one. Let's take out the Blastoise. Let's see if we can do it. If I think about it, would it have been better to attack the Blastoise instead with Sucker Punch? It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Yeah. If I attack the Blastoise, Water Spell would have done less damage. Probably wouldn't have taken out the Terrakion. I mean, it's super effective, but I was in the sand. And Terrakion in the sand can probably take something like that. Interesting. That's science. Now we know the science. Now get out of Eternatus. I don't like. Of all of the music that I like, Eternatus is not one that I do. Eternatus 1, 2, or 3? No thanks. Vin Oop says should have brought a Metagross. You right. Jordan, did we not face this exact team? I think we've faced Jordan before. We love seeing a good Stoice. I I've been down this road before. I've seen this chapter. I've read this chapter. And it involves a Rillaboom. It involves a Rillaboom. This is the story of a Rillaboom. And it's friendship with a friend of mine called Landorus. Now, one day, the Rillaboom, it found itself on the field, and it used an attack called Grassy Glide. And the Landorus, he said, I do not like this Grassy Glide. Can you do something about that? And the Rillaboom said, no, I will not. This is also a story about a Kartana. Kartana did not like the fire. And so when face to face with, let's change the accent, face to face with Heatran, he just went down, he did. In the Fog does slap, and we're going to play that next. 100% we're going to play that next. Mike and Jordan, yeah, we've definitely had this battle before. I remember him. Ba-boom. Ba-ding. Landorus and Kartana. Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm in moderate danger. I had it right. Master Wine. I'm in danger. We're going to beat up the Terrakion. We need as much damage as we can possibly make right now. We're going to go for the Knuckle. Because if we're going for as much damage as we can possibly make, then going for the Knuckle is okay. It's not okay. It's never okay. We're going to go for the Rockfall on the... Landorus can fly. We're going to go for it. Free KO. Free KO on the Clefairy. I don't think the Kartana can OHKO my Terrakion. I don't think there's a single world where that happens. Putting that out there right now. I am making a statement. I'm making a stand that there's no possible way. Watch it happen, though. We're going to get a big Kartana, right? Yep. Then next turn, if my Whimsicott doesn't get attacked for whatever reason, if a Steel Spike isn't in the cards with a Whimsicott's name on it, if they try to take out my Terrakion and it fails, then Tailwind is going to win me the game. Terrakion does not respect the Landorus. We do not respect Landoruses here. That's not that kind of house. I have one effect, and I will use it. Okay. Boom. Take a seat. All right. So, give me the Rockfall and KO Clefairies. I want to bring that Kartana to its knees with a Tailwind. Don't really need it. Probably will need it. Yeah, it's got a Steel Spike. Oh, but it does KO it. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. We can still get the Tailwind off, which is nice for the Heatran. But if we can't take out the Kartana with the Heat Wave, then we're in trouble. It might be okay. My -2 attack Whimsicott. So sad. So sad. Yeah, half to Tailwind for the Heatran. Gonna get this going. Jeremy Gauthier says, Amon, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? What are you doing on a Gigamax combat? Yep. Lando's coming back out. Let's burn it. Let's burn it. One time. Burn it one time. Don't miss. Come on. Hate when Heat Wave misses. Gotta be. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. That's great. That's just so great. Oh, man. Okay. Can I just replay buffer that? Does that work? Ugh. But 110. Let's actually note. I'm gonna write that down as a note. Cool. Why not? Save every moment. Heat Wave. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. Heat Wave. I lose the game. No, we're swapping here. What up, Rillaboom? Are there 3 Pokemon on that side too? No. There's just the two. Why did a Helping Hand? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I considered it after. I was busy doing other things. That's not great. It's like in that game 2 people were playing my team. One was like, "Oh, you know what? The Rillaboom's probably, or the Heatran's probably going to attack here. Let's go for a Helping Hand. Let's help it out." And then the other player was like, "You know what? I'm going to swap out that Heatran." So Rillaboom. I have a choice here. I have a choice. I can either go for... There's no choice. I'm just going to go for Helping Hand Grassy Glide. Why Grassy Glide? I outspeed. I'm in Tailwind. Oh. I have Tailwind for the next 2 turns. Let's Wood Hammer. Let's Wood Hammer. There's no point in faking out. Yeah, just stab Wood Hammer is going to be enough. Yes. Yes. I believed. Slap. Yep. Hey! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Because that's the thing. Dylan Weaver says, that Lando scares me. I agree with that. That sentiment is very true. The Lando scares me as well. And so I didn't want it to survive. We're going to Helping Hand the Rillaboom. We're going to Wood Boom the Hammer Fini. Would boom the Hammer Fini. Yep, that's how that goes. Good game, Jordan. Yeah, I mean, the Fini had to protect there. There was nothing that the Fini could do against my Rillaboom. There was a lot that the Landorus could do against the Rillaboom, which was like, no, you don't want to keep that up. Okay. Let's keep going. Rose Tower. Avery. Avery's a good one. Bing, 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 bing. Battle against DS. Okay. So going in on a Dragonite team. Wait a minute. That's a pretty stellar Dragonite team. I don't have any ice. I don't need any ice. You know what I need is Whimsicott and Terrakion. There's Quash here. There's no Fake Out, correct? There's no Fake Out. Urshifu deals with Urshifu and Nihilego and the rest of the team, minus things that get airstreamed. Yeah, so let's bring it. I don't think Heatran is worth it here. Could be. Rillaboom or Zapdos? Rillaboom. Yeah, actually. Whoa. Has there ever been a better time? Sableye gets Fake Out. Yeah, that's fine. Terrakion might be iffy against Lando. It hasn't been so far, Rowan. I could lead with the Rillaboom, but let's not. We're running out of time. Let's just do this. It's fine. I'm not gonna lead with a boom. I'm definitely gonna bring it, but I'm not gonna lead with that. Wait to max Terrakion until they waste the Trick Eject button. Okay. Sableye and Dragonite. You know what I want to do here? I want to Rock Slide and Tailwind. Is this like what happens here? Does Dragonite Extreme Speed into the Terrakion or something? What's the play? What's the play? Rowan, you're here. Dragonite, please. I require your wisdom. Does this work? If I'm going to go for Tailwind, then I might as well Protect, right? Yeah, actually, we're going to do that. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Folks. What's happening? What's happening here? I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Dragon Dance is coming. Nope. Stream delay killing us. No, I know. It's fine. There's nothing I can do about that. Terrakion Protect. It's only about like 20 seconds. So there's plenty of time. Okay, are we taking out the... No, we're just geysering the Terrakion. Folks, this isn't what this isn't what I expected. This is interesting. Huh. Okay, so change of plans. I still outspeed the Dragonite, right? I mean, they can do it this turn. Just let me double check. I'm sorry, I'm not up on my Dragonite speeds, right? 80, yeah, definitely. We're gonna go for beat up. I think I can still do the thing. But you know what? I'm not going to Dynamax yet. I'm not. This is how we're going to do. Okay. This is it. This is it. My opponent is making questionable moves, and I am taking advantage. Taking advantage. This is going to maybe not KO the Urshifu, but definitely bring it down. My favorite thing is watching the nose before like a pretty decent path happens. Yeah, so that hits both. Good. That's good. Multi-scale, not a thing. Weakness policy. Youch. Mike, no, huh? What? The second max geyser. Okay. So my Terrakion's going to go down here, and that's fine. This is going to be a Dynamax Urshifu game, I guess. I guess. Let me think about this. Yeah, we're just going to go for the Grassy Glide. Yeah. I feel no pressure to Tailwind. I feel no pressure to Tailwind here. My opponent, yes, as Rowan said, has given up a lot of good moves. I feel like we've been prepared against a lot of the good moves. So, in a way, in a weird backwards way, it makes my opponent's moves better. Because they're like throwing in these curveballs. It's like, oh, you didn't think about the double geyser, did you? No, I didn't, actually. Funny enough. Okay, Urshifu's going to go back here. Into the Sableye. Okay. Okay. Gonna Grassy Glide right into that. I'm not going to Tailwind. I feel no pressure to. And that takes out the Sableye. So that's nice. But if this isn't a Airstream, then this is a very strange person. Thankfully it is. Gonna take it out. It's fine. We're out of what's the word? What's the word that I'm trying to think of? Oh my goodness. We're out of Dynamax. That's the word. Ha! We got there. We got there. Where am I? Who am I? We still have Dynamax, by the way. Nihilego is going to be the one. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I think this is just a win. Yeah, this is just a win. Yeah. This is a Dazzling Gleam into a Max Knuckle. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Unless the Dragonite goes for extreme speed, I suppose. But, hey, it works. Special Titans says, Mike, you're Canadian. That's who you are. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, yeah, that was it. I forgot. And who am I? I'm Canadian. That's it. I'm not going to go for one blow here. No, thanks. That's going to be good. One blow does more damage. Hold on. Mathematician. Mathma-wizard. Wait. Uh-huh. That's such a long animation for such a terrible payoff. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to do this math. We didn't forget that Nihilego is a rock type as well, right? We're actually going to see. We're going to figure this out. But Max Knuckle is effective and one blow is effective. Oh, actually, no, you're right. That would have done more damage. That would have taken it out. Huh. Neat. Anyway, but this sets up the attack. Not that we needed it. Let's go for... Jeez, that was so realistic. How did my mouth do that? We're going to go for the Nihilego just in case. I don't think there's a world where I lose this. There's a world where I've lost, where I would have lost that. That was a crit. Close combat. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wait. There is still a world where I lose this. No, there isn't. We're going to take it out with a Dazzling Gleam next turn. Oh, that's a shame. We're locked into Meteor. No, we're not, because we used a Power Herb. That's a 2-turn thing now, bud. That's just going down. Okay. All right, cool. Well, we won. Ends justify the means, right? There you go. Joe West says, "Hey, Mike, thanks for all the videos. It helps me make my first competitive VGC team." Hey, that's great. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, that's so awesome. Manish Matthau says, "Hello." Well, hello to you, too. All right, we broke 10K again. I think we have time for about maybe 2. Let's go Spectrier. I don't really remember the Spectrier theme, but I'm going to give it a shot. No different Joe. Imagine MLB umpire Joe West watching Pokemon videos from a random, I don't even know what we would call somebody in their late 20s, but okay. So during the last team select where Landorus was there, the statement was said, "I don't think that Terrakion into Landorus is a good idea." And I believe that it either quaked my Terrakion and brought it right down, or did something to that effect. That being said, do I want to not bring... Is this chalk? What's the A? Cool. Okay. Do I want to bring the Rillaboom instead? Whimsicott, Terrakion, Rillaboom, Urshifu. What is wrong with you? Whimsicott, Urshifu. Whimsicott, Urshifu, Terrakion, Rillaboom. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because if I want to go for a Helping Hand or Tailwind, I don't think I need to go for a Tailwind. If I want to go for a Helping Hand and Oko the Clefairy, that's an option. Right? Because here comes the Clefairy and the Landorus. Yeah. So now I can go for the Poison Jab on the Clefairy. Lock myself into that. See, but that's the thing. Yeah. The Intimidate's not great. So if I go for the Helping Hand on the Shifu, and then go for the Poison Jab on the Fairy, we're about to see a Follow Me anyway, correct? Helping Hand will happen first. Dynamax will happen first. Landorus style. This is a stat that I wanted to know as well, is does a does a poison jab, choice banded poison jab, not stab, take out a Clefairy, an Eviolite Clefairy. Possible that it doesn't. I have this like gut feeling that it doesn't take it out. So no. Let's see. Whimsicott's going to use Helping Hand. If my Whimsicott can stay alive and my Urshifu goes down, then sending out Rillaboom is going to win me the game. It doesn't go down to this. That's a problem. That is a problem. I would need Urshifu to live that. We're not allowed. We're not allowed to win that. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to win that. And to them we say... Okay. So think about it. Think about it. So +1 speed, I can outspeed it by Tailwind. This is the best thing I can do right now. This is the best thing I can do right now. Yeah. Setting up the grass against the Rillaboom, not against the Rillaboom, against the Landorus, I'm Rillaboom, is going to help the Terrakion survive. Because that's kind of all I need it to do. I just like really need it to survive. So I'm going to Tailwind here, and I'm going to go before the Metagross. Not the Metagross. What's that? What did that even happen? Why did my brain go there? Before the Landorus. In on the Clefairy. Tailwind will put me faster than the Landorus, and I'm going to take out the Clefairy. I'm going to let it follow me, so I'm going to attack the Landorus and let it get redirected into the Clefairy. Just in case that happens. You see, I'm dialed in. I'm dialed in, folks. I'm dialed all the way in. It did nothing. Now I'm going to get Airstream to death. Like, that's... Whimsicott survives this. So... that's good. Okay. Hey Chad, how does my team sound? Cresselia, Kartana, Stakataka, Fini, Incineroar, and Dusclops. A weakness policy, Stakataka. Yeah. I would consider Dusclops. I would honestly consider Dusclops. I like the team though. Let's go Dazzling Gleam. Get a wee bit of damage up in there. Let's go for another Wood Hammer. This is a follow me every day of the week. I missed. Oh no, I whiffed it. If that was a helping hand, oh no, if that was a helping hand, this is going to go to Fake Out. This is going to go to Fake Out. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Running out of time, got to put Wood Hammer at the top. However, is this +3 speed now? Oh, wait a minute. Might not matter. God, that sucks so much. Okay. I still have Tailwind up for how many turns? 2. Still have Grassy Terrain up. This is the best situation for my Terrakion. Can the fact that my Rillaboom straight up missed a turn change things? I want to attack the Landorus. The Thundurus... No, I don't need to attack the Thundurus. Regieleki would do well on that team. Regieleki is a good replacement for Cresselia. What are your leads? What would those leads be? Well, regardless, this gives me a +2. Seismic Shock, I appreciate that. Yeah. So you see the, oh man, Grassy Terrain. My guy, look at that. Look at how much Grassy Terrain does because of the grass. Sorry, look at how much the Earthquake does because of the Grassy Terrain. Ooh, that's so nice. That is so nice. I would go Screen Reggie, yes. Thundurus with a Wild Charge. Ooh, it's a physical Thundurus. That doesn't make me happy. That just put Thundurus at the top of the threat list. I'm gonna need Terrakion to live this next hit, and I'm gonna need this next hit to be special and not a weakness. Oh yeah, right. We're Clefairy. So I'm gonna Rockfall anyway. If I hit the Thundurus, great. If I hit the Clefairy, then fine, and I just need to live. Need to live a Wild Charge. Perfect. So perfect. Terrakion is so thick. Yes, absolutely. Down goes Thundurus. This Life Orb's hurting, though. I don't like that. Okay, Tailwind's going to peter. This Terrakion's fast. So I'm okay. Not a major fan of that. Here's what I need to do. I need a max guard, and then I need to get a flinch from the Rock Slide. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what needs to happen. Because this Follow Me would have been the worst for me. Block the CC. Break a Sash. Get a little bit of a heal. Reinstate the Sash. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield with the Crown Tundra expansion pack. Or the Crown Tundra DLC. No, you know what? I need to go for the CC. The one extra turn of Grassy Terrain just ruined me. Wait a second. Was that Grassy Terrain? Did it disappear? Does it disappear after healing? Yeah, I need to hope that it didn't go for a follow me there. That's fine. I was never surviving an attack. Not from this. Not from a close combat from an Urshifu. But you collect the cards. That's pretty cool. I have some cards right here. It's kind of not illuminated yet, but I'm working on that. Lost to Mateo. All right, that's fine. You know what? We learned a lot today, and I think that's actually where I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this here. Folks, I want to thank you very, very much for coming to join me on day 2 of what is the Players' Cup 3 prep. For those of you who just joined and don't really know what was going on today, the Players' Cup is this weekend. It's starting on this Thursday. So make sure, by the way, that you are connected. And I'm going to go ahead and check my online competitions right this second to make sure that I am registered. Good. Yes, I am. So as you can see, from January 14th, that's Thursday, starting at 7 p.m. until January 17th, that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Really? Hold up. Yeah, Sunday. At 7 p.m. You can go and play in the Players' Cup 3. Play Pokemon's official tournament. Make sure that you go and register right now. Yes, we are streaming for this all week. Tomorrow I will be streaming at tentatively 5 o'clock p.m. But again, as I say, my little one is sick. Hopefully, if she is all better tomorrow, then we won't have any problem starting right at 5. Otherwise, going to wait until she goes to bed, which would be 9 p.m., much like we started tonight. But I will keep you posted on the Discord first, as well as on Twitter and here on YouTube. So please do make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you hit like on this video because it really, really does help out with algorithms and whatnot. It helps us get noticed. It helps us get seen. It helps amazing people like Seismic Shock TV come through and be like, hey, I found you. You came up on my recommended. That's really cool whenever we see that happen. Love that. So yeah, folks, I have been Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I will see you